Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight we are in the M55 on Fisherman Bay and we're running solo. Now we spawn in the north, and the place that I like to go to while I'm in the north is over to the rock on my left. And I'll show you said rock here in a minute, though I imagine most of you know exactly where I'm talking about. Now, it's known pretty well that I love my artillery. And I love going to this spot on this map. It allows me to hit some spots that you normally can't hit as an arty, even though it takes away some other spots that you would be able to hit if you stayed further up. Now you see this rock directly in front of me. That rock protects me quite a bit. Now I do stay a little bit further back than I normally do right off the bat in this one. And that's because people were spotted and I just wanted to hurry up and get a gun, get a shot out. And we splash him for 111, so not a good one. Now I pull up immediately to see if there's going to be a counter battery fire, and I'm listening in my ear or in my headphones to see if anybody's actually shooting back at me. I didn't hear anything, so I'm assuming that I'm going to be okay. Alright, so now we have a Jagdpanzer 100 and a Type 5 Heavy moving in. So I'm going to place the shot just after the building, shot out. And we miss. It overshot by a mile. Now we've got a medium tank that's spotted just ahead of where my cursor is currently, but I've got those bigger tanks in the back that I was looking for. Now this medium is a Wizzy here, and then there's a T-54E1 that we've already seen somewhere. VK-4502A shot out, and we hit just on the inside of the building. Now you're seeing me early on. I've yet to really get a good hit, and that's because I'm rushing shots. Now I back up again, back towards the back of the map, just to give myself a little bit of room in case he does try to counter battery. And look at what we have here. Is that not the sweetest thing you ever saw when you're in an 8-inch howitzer? Goodbye, RHM. I mean, there's no way he's going to survive that if it hits him. Even if it splashes next to him, he's going to know it was shot at him. Now here we have an M103. And this is the side that I love being able to hit people from. Because they don't expect Artie to be shooting straight down the river line, or the bay line here. So shot out. Direct hit, 889, took half his health. He looks right at me. He's like, I know you're over there. And he's frustrated. You can tell he's frustrated because look, he's like just trying to spot whoever just hit him, even though he knows it's got to be Artie. Alright, we got a Type 5 Heavy here. He's hugging the corner of the building. And I'm going to try to put a shot into him. Shot out. 455. We hit right on his front armor. And what you're doing as an arty more often than not is just repressing the enemy. You don't necessarily need to kill everybody. You just want to push them back. Stop their advance. Make them think twice about what they're doing. I aim ahead of them, I get loaded, shot out, and we hit them directly again. Now these guys are getting uncomfortably close, and I know that I'm in danger. But we have to hold it. I see that our team is winning the far right, and I just need to help these guys hold this city as long as possible. Now our guy's calling for help, and I don't really have much help. There we go. Type 5 goes down. 4502A is rethinking his priorities. He's trying to back off, but it's too late for him as well because 8 inches of pain coming your way. Wasn't a big hit, only 523, but it was enough to push him back. He's dead. Now we have a T-54E1 and an M103 that was over here on the beach line. So T-54 just pulled up and dumped his load, and guess what? He's going to go right into this cubbyhole. It's almost like I knew exactly what he was planning. And then he's just going to sit there. And I put the shot out. Direct hit. Guaranteed half his health gone. Now the Jag and the other tank that's right there, I can't hit them where they're at. They're turning in for a Waffentrager Panzer IV. Am I going to get it? Am I getting loaded? It doesn't look like it. He's getting ripped to pieces.
Ready to fire.
And he's dead. So that leaves 4 tanks. And at least 3 of them are here in the city that I know of. So the 4th one is most likely here as well.
Focus attention here.
Nope. The 4th one's at their base. And he's about to get stomped on. Alright, here's their M103, and here's their T-54E1. T-54E1's falling back. Too late, he gets blasted. M103 disappears, but I know he's in this general area, so I'm going to zoom in and hopefully find him. He gets spotted behind the rock, and I'm going to put the shot just behind him.
Fire.
And he backs right into it like a champ.
We can do this.
Now, the Jagdpan Z100 has pulled out perfectly to allow me to shoot him. But he quickly tucks back in between the buildings because he knows that if he stays where he's at, I'm gonna make short work of him. But there's only so much you can do when you're not hull down in a Jaggy Hundo. Now I'm loaded, shot out. Direct hit, 784. He's still fighting. So you got to give him props for that. He takes one with him. But we get 9 pins, 3 kills, and we push back on the city long enough for our team to come in. Ends up with 5,500 damage and 3 kills. That's a pretty good game. High caliber Gores medal. 3rd on the leaderboard to 2 CDCs that didn't do crap. But if you like what I'm doing, punch that like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.